Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So it is NBA All-Star Weekend. So for today's video, we have an All-Star Challenge. What we are doing is I'm going to do an expansion draft rebuild and give myself two seasons to win an NBA championship without using any of the 2019 NBA All-Stars. So I have a list in front of me of every single player that made the 2019 NBA All-Star team. It's a lot of players, guys. It's a lot of players. And basically, I cannot trade for any of these guys. I cannot draft any of these guys. I cannot do anything with these guys at all. So I have to try to win a championship without using any of the 2019 NBA All-Stars in 2 seasons. And I'm so confident in my abilities that if I do not succeed in this challenge, then for you guys at the end of this video, I'm going to do a live guitar cover of All-Star by Smash Mouth. Yes, guys, All-Star by Smash Mouth, one of the greatest songs of all time. You know, from one of the greatest movies of all time, Shrek. We all love Shrek. So yeah, I'm gonna embarrass myself doing that. People have been asking me, because they've been seeing my guitar in the background for quite a few videos, and they're like, yo, Chris, we play some guitars. So, well, I will be doing that if this does not go well. So as far as the team we are using, you can't really see because my bitch ass head's covering things up here. But I'm using the Las Vegas Gamblers. That is going to be the name of the team. Let me make this a little bit smaller right here. I know you guys like to see more of the screen and not so much of me all the time. But yeah, so as far as the players we can use, I gave myself the ability to get, you know, quite a good stock of players, just because, you know, not having the All-Stars and stuff like that, it's really going to limit everything we can do in this video. So we are going to go to the expansion draft, and for the most part, I expect all these All-Stars to be protected anyway for this, but still, man, still. So we got like 13 picks right here to go for all of our players, and as far as guys available, it's a damn nice good list. I don't think Drew Holiday made the All-Star team, did he? No, he did not as far as I can see. Yeah, Drew Holiday is not, how's he not on the All-Star team? The only big time issue is that a lot of these players that are getting like let go in this situation, we got quite a few bitch ass contracts, so that's never going to be a good thing. Like, I mean, got Gordon Hayward on a bitch ass contract, Harrison Barnes, I think he's only on a 1-year deal, so that's not too bad, but quite a few different players to choose from right here to build our championship team. The thing is that if we get like all these players right here, like if that's our starter lineup, the issue is that that's still not good enough to beat the Golden State Warriors, so we are going to have to invest in some of the younger players out there too to get things done. But no doubt I'm going with Drew Holiday. I mean, he's a 20-point per game scorer, one of the best two-way players in the entire NBA, so he's going to be the shooting guard of this team. So I mean, that's an easy pick right there. Okay, next up, a lot of these is going to be the top players for the most part. Like Mike Conley, I know he's a bitch-ass contract, but I don't think we are going to find a better player right away than Mike Conley for the next few seasons, so we might as well get a player out there that's a solid, you know, 20 points, 6 assists guy, play some good defense. I think I said that same stat line for Drew Holiday. They're actually pretty similar players. Should be a pretty nice backcourt for us. So we'll go with that. Gonna go with Draymond Green for the small forward position. I think we'll put him at small forward. Because like my starting lineup's gonna be a lot of these guys, and then my bench unit, I'm gonna try to get some like younger guys out there to put in the G League. Just so we can get them, you know, for cheap contracts, but also have their ratings go up. So we got Draymond probably for small forward. I don't absolutely love that idea, but I think if I do that, I'll probably get Mirotic for the 4th spot. I don't want Paul Millsap all that much. He does have a team option though, which is kind of nice, but $29 million. Yeah, it's a little sketchy. So we'll go with Mirotic for the 4th spot, or even the 3 spot, and put Draymond Green there, or whatever. And then no doubt going with Steven Adams for our starting center. So that's pretty good for us right now, man. It's a good starting 5. It's a very expensive starting 5. Like, I don't think we're going to be able to do much in the free agency, but which is something to think about. Now, as far as some backup players, so we got Aaron Gordon on there. Yo, Aaron Gordon can actually be hella nice. But, yeah, what do we got for, like, the younger guys? I do like Kelly Oubre quite a bit. So does Dwight Howard. Age 22, 79 overall, only $3 million. Restricted free agent, which is big. Which I think that means we would have bird rights on him. So we are going to get Kelly Oubre, 79 overall. He might be a G League candidate. Just get him really high in ratings. What else we got here, guys? Not really. Ooh, Chris Dunn, 78 overall. Get him for a backup point guard. We'll go with that. All right. I like Isaiah Thomas a lot too, but for $1 million, like, even if it's a 3rd string point guard, I'm going to make it work. Isaiah Thomas, because a lot of these players, too, we can also use for trade bait, which is important to note. We got Marcus Smart for a backup power forward. He's only $5 million a season. It's only for 1 year, though, so I don't know how much money he's going to want after this. So we're going to go with Marcus Morris next for a backup. Yeah, Sturridge is just a little bit too expensive for me for a backup center. JJ Redick on a 1-year deal, backup shooting guard. Although, I don't really know how he's going to fit in the lineup. So, I mean, you might as well get him, right? Might as well get him and make the rest of it work after that. I still need a backup center. I definitely don't want Paul Gasol. Although, no, that's way too big of a contract. I also think he has a player option on that. Maybe. JaVale McGee for $1.51 million. We'll use him next. And still got to get some of these younger players I was talking about. But, you know how it is. Actually, there's really not a lot available. Like, a lot of the young bloods out there, they were protected. So, there's not a ton of great options. I mean, there's like some decent ones out there, but not anybody I'm like, oh my god, this person can go up to a 95 overall in the G League. So, yeah, we're down to 75 overall players. It's not really worth it, I guess, you know? You're better off getting the better, like, more veteran players for right now. I'm trying to look for some better contracts, though, to, like, lock it up, you know what I'm saying? So, Dario Saric, I do like him. Jakob Poeltl's quite a good center. And for a cheap price, Zubaka, 77 overall. Who else we got out here for the cheaps? I can't get Dwayne Wade because he's, of course, a backup center. I do like Aaron Gordon, maybe for some trade purposes. I think I'm going to lock him up just to see if I can get some sort of decent trade for him. But at the same time, anybody I can trade for is probably, like, in this slew of players. So getting him for 4 years for $22 million, it's just not plausible. I still want to get another backup center, though. Cody Zeller, that's a bitch-ass contract. Yeah, just give me Zubaka. That's a pretty cheap contract. And we got 2 more players. Who else is going to help in this rotation? I do like Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's actually not a bad contract. 26. I didn't realize he was so old. Like, I'm not saying that's old, but you know what I'm saying? Just like, because he's only like in his 2nd or 3rd year, isn't he? But we'll get him. He'll probably be a G League candidate. And besides for that, let's go with who else for our final player, man? Let's go with the 3-point shooter, Joe Harris. No, that's too much. We need another big guy. I need a backup power forward. Davis Bertans. At least he's a decent, like, 4. So he might be nice there. Although I'd rather have Dario Saric. Yeah, give me Saric over him. Okay, that's our 14 players. I did not take all the best players available. I did not want to do that to, like, lock up, you know, the contracts and stuff like that. So let's exit the draft here. Start the season. And overall, man, like, we're going to have one hell of a good team. I just don't know if it's championship material not being able to get any of these all-stars out here. So, yeah, let me go to the 2019 NBA draft. We'll still be good enough to be in the playoffs. I don't know. Are we in the Eastern Conference or Western Conference? I don't know anything about geography or geology or rockology or any sort of science. I don't know. Bitch has nothing about it, man. So I don't know where Las Vegas is at. I don't know. I know it's somewhere in the United States of America, I would assume. Sounds about right. But here is going to be the team. So we are going to put... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess none of that, man. Yeah, let me go to the roster. I'm thinking Draymond definitely at small forward, just kind of have him be like a jack of all trades at that spot, because Mirotic is being 6'10". I'd rather have him at power forward, a bit slower. So we'll go with that. And looking at Mike Conley, Drew Holiday, Draymond. Ooh, Marcus Morris actually trying to start over Mirotic. No, I'm going to go with Mirotic at that spot. I mean, they're both going to get like pretty similar minutes. And then we got Isaiah right there, JJ Redick, Bogdanovic. Okay, I do think I'm going to try to trade for a better backup center. Nothing against JaVale McGee, just looking for a little bit, you know, something better out there, or maybe even a better like bench player. So let's do a trade of JaVale. I'm gonna toss in Chris Dunn because I am okay with having Isaiah. No. I want to keep Chris Dunn because he's on a 2-year deal where Isaiah's only on a 1-year deal. He's gonna want a lot more money after this season. So trade him away. I'm gonna toss in the future first. And see if we can get like an 80+ center on the team. That would be like the ideal situation. Ooh, that's nice. That's like starting player material right there, man. That might be the move. John Collins, Buddy Hield also did not make the All-Star team. Sabonis. Ooh, Derrick Rose. He should have been an All-Star. There's actually a chance because Anthony Davis has a shoulder injury that Derrick Rose might actually get elected to go to the All-Star team. So I'm not going to take the risk on doing that. No, give me John Collins, no doubt. I'll work him in the lineup somehow. I don't care how, dude. I'm gonna make it work. So if we do that, I'm probably gonna put Marcus Morris as a backup small forward now. Yeah, Oubre. I'm probably gonna toss him to the G League because we already got JJ Redick for a backup shooting guard. So I might as well get Oubre trying the ball out there for us. So we'll go with this. John Collins at the 4. I don't absolutely love it because I don't think he's like a great 3-point shooter. 34% his rookie season, but this year, 7 mid-range. Ooh, 81 3-point shot. That's actually absolutely perfect for our team right here. And this is going to be the lineup. I'm going to take away Bogdanovic's minutes and give those to Chris Dunn for a backup point guard spot. Give him at about 20 a game. So let's move him up the rotation list. And yeah, we got that right there going for us. For our actual starting lineup. Okay, Draymond Green at 33 minutes. That's kind of a push, but I'll roll with it. Let's get Holiday at about 36. Also want to get Mike Conley at a few more minutes out there himself. We'll get him at about 32, doing that Tom Thibodeau offense, you know what I'm saying? Steven Adams at 32, because he's probably our best option at center. We actually don't really have a backup center now, which is not, like, great. You know what? We got to give it to somebody in the rotation. Somebody's got to. Let's give these minutes over here to Zubac, I guess. 77 overall. So 10-man rotation. I'm okay with that. As far as the G League, I'm not really sure how much room these guys actually have to improve. I'd rather keep them on the roster, just in case some of these other guys do foul out. Like, we got some good backups right there. So we are going to go to system proficiency and balance system. Yo, let me get a new coach. No, I'm going to wait till after this season to do a new coach. But, yeah, it's a good team. I just don't know if it's good enough to beat, you know, the Toronto Raptors, Milwaukee Bucks, Golden State Warriors. So let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season and see how this crispy drafted team can do. Okay, so a record of 66-15. I will say that's a pretty solid NBA record. Is it good enough for the championship? I mean, you know, the regular season we got it done, guys. 6-7 wins, that's big time. But Stephen Curry MVP. We got Luka Doncic Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Giannis Defensive Player. Damn, Jonas Valanciunas most. Damn, 20 points, 14 rebounds. Oh my God, he's beasting out there. And we got Millen Mack, Coach of the Year. Good thing I kept Millen around. We got All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. None of our players making that, which makes me nervous. Our team works more as a unit. It's not so much. Oh my God, we're in the Western Conference too. Okay. Damn, Toronto's the third seed. I don't know. Let me check out some of these other team records out here, though. We got conference standings. So the Warriors are just behind us at a record of 64-18. The good thing is that we do have Draymond taken away from them. And then the Eastern Conference looking actually pretty weak out there, man, surprisingly enough. But for the player stats on the season, oh my God, there it is. I was like, yo, where's it at? But I literally do rebuilds every single day. So Mike Conley, 21 points, 7 assists. I like that. 17 points, 6 assists for Drew Holiday. John Collins absolutely killing it out there. Steven Adams balling himself. Bench unit was absolutely perfect. So let's go ahead and see how this goes, man. First round, Utah Jazz. Simulate current round right here. And maybe we just lose in the first round. Because I will say the first season is probably a better chance to win a championship than the second season. Just because, like, the salary cap, I mean, you can draft, like, any of those players you want for the most part, I think. But we did sweep them. So 22-8 for Drew, 21 for Mike Conley. Next up, the Portland Trailblazers. Simulate current round right here. And, oh, come on. Oh my God, stop! I'm not fucking seeing Smash Mouth. 3-2, 4-2, okay. Ooh, baby. Yo, Enes Kanter, I forgot he's on the Trailblazers now, isn't he? That was a solid pickup. It wasn't like, I was a little confused about it because I thought he wanted to start. But, you know, Nurkic is a beast himself. So, next up, Golden State Warriors. Actually, really, in all three of these teams, this can be tough to actually win it all. Simulate current round here. Or maybe we just sweep the Golden State Warriors and that's it. And it's looking pretty good for us so far. 2-1. 2-2. Oh my God. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Oh, okay. We're in the NBA Finals against the Toronto Raptors. Well, I mean, the Raptors are always kind of the team that beats me down. So simulate current round here and got game one. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Oh, guys, we won the championship. 4-3. It was actually a lot easier than I thought. So I think I'm going, because I know people are like, oh, come on, Crispy, that was way too damn easy. You're probably in the comment section right now. So I will say, because it was so easy, I'm going to say I have to go back-to-back championships. Because it's easy to just draft these players, but now can I actually negotiate and keep them all together? That remains to be seen. So I have to win another championship. Stipulations are still on. You know, I'm doing it for the crowd out there. So we are going to go straight to staff signing. I assume we got our same coach. Yeah, I mean, he was coach of the year. I know he's all C's, but still, man. NBA draft, not going to worry too much about that. It's going to be tough getting some of these players back, though, guys. Hopefully I can get them all back. So we got Lady Gaga. Yeah, I don't really need you. It's only one more season for the rebuild. Team player options. Definitely accepting this for John Collins. So we got him qualifying offers. We got Oubre and Zubac. Going to extend it to both of them. Hopefully they just accept it. I won't be able to afford them otherwise. And now, like, money-wise here. Oh my God. We got a lot of players on the block. But we do have bird rights on them. So, yeah, I'm just going to, just give them. I mean, it's Las Vegas, man. We got trillions and millions and billions of dollars. So, it makes sense. Let's get everybody back on the squad so we can win this again. Okay, I can only get 3 guys as of right now. Got all 3 of them back. And I think that's like, oh, JJ Redick. I do not have bird rights on him, but yeah, that's okay. I don't need him anymore. Like that's okay. I can let go of JJ Redick and still sleep pretty happy knowing that we still got a really solid team out there. Okay, so we got Zubac. All right, I think we got our team back for the most part here, guys. So Yo, Tobias Harris, he would have been a nice pickup to have. Just, oh my, I'm negative $75 million in the cap. A little bit over that luxury range, just a little bit. Nobody else I can even afford, even think about affording. Like, my damn, NBA Las Vegas Gamblers accountant is probably knocking on my office door saying, bitch ass Crispy, let me in, man. You're doing too much shit. I'm going Magic Johnson, everybody. Making those phone calls, making moves. I saw an interview the other day of Magic Johnson being asked about Kemba Walker. He was like, I can't talk about him because, if anybody else talks about them, it's fine. But if I talk about him, it's tampering. And then somebody commented back by saying, Magic, that's because if somebody asks you a question, your initial response is Kemba Walker would look good in that purple and gold. I think that is the difference. So, okay. So starting lineup still the same. I'm okay with that. Bench unit, it's still looking good. Probably going to go with a 10-man rotation again with Zubac now at a 78 overall for backup center still. So yeah, I still feel like this team is still a championship team in my book, in my eyes. Man, I'm not going to get too crazy with the starter mids, so I want to make this a little bit more challenging. So yeah, we'll do this. So it looks like a good team here, guys. Not really any other changes I want to make. I mean, if I get Tobias Harris, because let me double check. I'm pretty sure he did not make the All-Star team. Let me make sure like everybody on my team did not make the All-Star team. I got my list pulled up in front of me here, guys. So yeah, none of those guys, because that would be my luck. Is like I would sign somebody, I'm like, oh my god, they were like picked last by team Giannis or something like that. But no, everything looks good. Because like Steven Adams, I feel like he should have made the All-Star team, or even Mike Conley, I feel like should have made it. Devin Booker would also be a nice pickup. Let me check out some of them real quick. So yeah, where's Tobias? Tobias is just gone. Okay. Oh man. Yo, Warriors are looking depleted. Oh my god, man. They are depleted. Wow. Was not expecting that either. What else we got? Devin Booker. What y'all want for D-Book? D-Book. What y'all want? Draymond, Andrew Holiday? Yeah, that's a no bueno. I'm going to stick with my team, guys. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this last NBA season and see if we can go back to back. Okay, so a little nervous going into this postseason, guys. 49 wins, one more game against Houston Rockets. That damn 2019 NBA draft class always come. Oh my god, we pitched an L, guys, too. Oh my god, like Zion comes into it, Ja Morant comes into it, and they start taking over the whole damn NBA. Like I said, except on the Hawks. The Hawks are already difficult enough to beat as is in this game. Yes, they. I don't know why. I don't know why Trae Young just becomes like Stephen Curry like overnight. James Harden MVP though, All NBA first, All NBA second, All NBA third, with Zion making that as a rookie. Oh man, so we are the third seed. Okay, we can still win the championship with that. We can still do it. It's no real guarantee this time around. So here are the player stats. I mean, team got kind of old. Like Mike Conley, 32. That's not really that old. Not that old. I don't know, man. I think this team should have done a lot better. But here we go. First round, Utah Jazz, simulate current round. And oh, come on, guys, but I don't want to fucking sing Smash Mouth. I don't want to do it, man. My voice is scratchy and not very good. And people are going to laugh at me. Okay, well, that's all good, man. They heard my screams. And we also had, Kemba on the Jazz, too. What's up with that? That's actually a really good fit. Portland Trailblazers upsetted the OKC Thunder. And, okay, next up, simulate current round here. Got game 1. Got game 2. Looking good. 2-1. Come on, guys. 3-1. We looking good. And 4 games to 1. And we do have the Houston Rockets. Oh, man, they beat us in the last game of the season. And we also got Philly and Boston to get past. We are the lowest seed here. Simulate current round against Houston. Come on, guys. Come on. Yo, you guys got this. 2-0, 3-0. And, okay, 4 games to 1, man. We got the 76ers here in the finals. All right, man. Here we go. Simulate current rounds. Did I win? We won the championship 2 times in a row, man. 2 times in a row. All right. Well, guess we're not singing All-Star. I guess we're not playing it, man. But you know what? I know some of you guys probably really wanted to see that. I can't help, that I come on here and win 2 straight championships with a drafted team like this, man. I can't help myself, but, it's All-Star week, and I'll do the All-Star move, and I will still put on the performance for you guys. So this goes out to the Crispy crew, man. We're all All-Stars today, man. We're all All-Stars today. We're all All-Stars all the time. Here we go. All right, man. I'm not really saying it before. I have sang before, just not in front of people, but here we go, man. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rule and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with living the backstreet? You never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitter is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Available on iTunes for $2.99.